For thousands of years, gardeners and farmers have worked with the soil, not against it. Long before chemical fertilizers were invented, ancient civilizations relied on certain plants that restored the ground, kept harvests abundant, and made soil richer year after year. These crops are still with us today, waiting to be used in modern gardens to give you stronger plants, higher yields, and living soil that keeps on giving. If you've been searching for a proven, natural way to grow healthier gardens without a single bag of fertilizer, these 7 ancient soil builders are the key. Barley brings lasting soil health. Barley is one of the oldest cultivated grains in the world, and it has a remarkable effect on soil fertility. When grown as a cover crop, barley sends down fine roots that weave through the earth, improving soil structure and holding organic matter in place. When you cut barley before it sets seed and incorporate the green tops back into the soil, it breaks down quickly, feeding the ground with nitrogen and carbon. Over time, this not only nourishes your vegetables, but also balances pH and encourages microbial life. Barley can be sown in fall or early spring, and a single season of growth will leave your soil dark, crumbly, and full of life. Lentils fix nitrogen deep in the soil. Among ancient legumes, lentils are one of the most powerful natural soil enhancers. Their roots harbor nitrogen-fixing bacteria, which pull nitrogen directly from the air and store it underground for the next crop. Lentils grow fast, tolerate poor soils, and leave behind a reserve of fertility that crops like corn, peppers, or tomatoes can thrive on. To maximize their effect, sow lentils thickly in early spring, allow them to grow until flowering, then cut them down, and either mulch them in place, or dig the greens lightly into the soil. This practice has been used for centuries in dry regions to keep land fertile without any outside inputs. Millet adds minerals and breaks hard soil. Millet is another ancient crop that was prized not only as a staple food, but as a soil restorer. It has fibrous roots that penetrate compacted soil, gently breaking it open for air, water, and root growth. Millet also draws up important minerals like potassium and magnesium from the subsoil, making them available to the next crops. For gardeners, millet is a powerful rotation crop. Grow it for one season in beds that have been overworked, cut it before seed set, and let the stems and leaves decompose right where they grew. Within weeks, the soil becomes looser, more fertile, and better structured. Peas enrich and protect soil naturally. Peas have been used since ancient times as both food and fertilizer. Like lentils, peas partner with soil microbes to fix nitrogen. What makes peas especially valuable is the amount of organic matter they add back to the soil. When cut and incorporated while still green, peas act as a lush green manure, breaking down quickly and releasing their nutrients into the soil. To make a natural liquid fertilizer from peas, soak 1 pound of chopped pea greens in 5 gallons of water for 7 days, stirring daily. Strain and dilute this extract at 1 part PT to 10 parts water, then use it to drench soil around heavy feeders like squash or corn. Flax adds organic matter and soil resilience. Flax is one of the oldest fiber crops in history, but it is also a hidden gem for soil fertility. It grows quickly, covers bare soil, and adds biomass that decomposes into humus, improving soil resilience and water-holding capacity. Flax roots are fine and dense, helping to bind soil particles together while also keeping erosion at bay. To use flax effectively, sow it densely as a cover crop, allow it to grow until flowering, then mow it down and leave the residue as mulch. Over time, flax helps maintain soil fertility naturally, especially in sandy or loose soils that need more organic matter. Chickpeas give nitrogen and strong soil. Chickpeas are another ancient legume that carries the gift of nitrogen. Their deep roots leave channels in the soil that improve aeration and water movement, making them excellent for restoring tired, compacted beds. The nitrogen-rich residue chickpeas leave behind is a gift to the crops that follow. Sow chickpeas in spring, let them grow for several months, then chop and return the greens and roots to the soil. Chickpeas are particularly effective when grown in rotation with grains or heavy-feeding vegetables, building fertility the way farmers did centuries ago. Oats bring balance and microbial life. Oats were once a cornerstone crop in ancient farming systems, and they remain one of the best natural soil builders today. Oat roots produce compounds that encourage healthy microbial populations, which are the unseen workers that release nutrients and improve soil structure. When grown as a cover crop, oats protect the ground, add rich organic matter, and break down quickly into the soil. Plant oats in fall or spring, mow them before seed set, and let them decompose in place. This practice adds fertility, balances nutrient levels, and keeps the soil biologically alive. Growing soil the ancient way. These 7 ancient crops prove that nature's wisdom has always been available to gardeners. By planting barley, lentils, millet, peas, flax, chickpeas, and oats, you can regenerate your soil, reduce your dependence on fertilizers, and create a living, breathing ecosystem under your feet. Each of these plants leaves behind something vital, whether it's nitrogen, organic matter, minerals, or microbial life. And together, they build soil that feeds itself and everything you grow in it. Modern agriculture often forgets what ancient farmers knew by heart. Fertility doesn't come from a bag, it comes from working with the cycles of life. By growing these crops in rotation, or as cover plants, you can harvest not only healthier produce, but also richer soil season after season. If you want to transform your garden and finally unlock the secrets of natural soil fertility, start with these time-tested plants. And if you found this guide helpful, make sure you subscribe to Master Gardener and share this video with friends who dream of building healthier soil and bigger harvests the natural way.